My name is Kurt, and this is Trent. Welcome back to SLB Basement Bourbon Bar. And Trenton, we got a kind of a super cool surprise here for you today, buddy.
He's shaking in his boots because of this, because it's a blind. We have no idea what any of this stuff is.
All right, what's going on is our good friend Nate. He has his own whiskey channel. It's Everyday Drinker. He's also one of our patrons, so we appreciate that, Nate, very much. What he did for us is he sent us 3 samples in the mail. A, B, C. Right out here in front of you, right? And with that, he sent us this nice little card. And in the card, he said these are his three of his favorite bourbons that he has. All right?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And I think he said bourbons. Check that out. I don't have my glasses on. I'm pretty sure he said bourbon. I don't even know. We don't even know. I know he's got a little bit of scotch, things like that. But if I know Nate well enough, he's probably bourbon. But these are 3 of his faves. And he wanted us to either do a blind on our own in our own recreational time or do a video on it. And I said, why not? Why not do a video on it? So here are the answers of what's in the bottles. He put them on separate cards that are all sealed.
And I got it.
They're still sealed. I haven't looked, Trent.
Well,
I haven't looked.
I'd be lying if I didn't say I tried to like hold them up to our light and see if I could figure out what was in it. But no, they're solid. I can't see anything in there. So good job, Nate.
Yeah. So hey, we're gonna do this. We might as well. All we know is there are 3 of his favorites. So
all right, let's
dig into it. If you want to hand that to your mother, she's going to be doing the run, honey, run. She's going to be doing the opening when we get to that point. What are we going to do? We're going to pick like a winner or something, or like
we'll do our
first, second, third.
Usually, yeah, sure.
All right, let's do this. Trent and I got A on my right, to B, to C on the left.
All right,
let's start on the right.
This is kind of prepping.
Class A.
It's kind of prepping us a little bit for the Bourbon Madness we got coming up in March. We haven't done a ton of blinds. We got to really kind of get on that.
Yeah, you know.
Well, that's pretty good.
It's not my forte.
What, blinds?
Yeah.
Oh, you love them.
I do. For sure.
It's nice. I get like a fruity kind of...
It's nice, yeah. This is a very nice
kind of note. I don't get like smacked in the face with a bunch of notes or anything, but it's really nice.
But it's got a really nice caramel note to it too, or some kind of a sweetness coming out of it, and some fruit note.
I'm not getting caramel.
Oh, I do. Caramel. That's right.
How do you say the pie that has a nut on it? Looks like a horseshoe nut. Starts with a P. How do you say that?
Pumpkin. Pecan?
Pumpkin?
What are you talking about, bro? I don't know what.
How do you say pecan? I can't tell you how I say it, because then...
Oh, pecans? What are you talking about?
Pumpkin in the nut.
Well, you said P. It's the first thing that came to my mind. Good Lord. Pie. Pumpkin pie. It's almost Thanksgiving.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
I can see why this is one of his favorites. Mm-hmm. It's like kind of dusty almost.
Good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's like, baby, this is like old library books, dusty. She's shaking her head.
It's bindings. Like if you took an old book and then like closed it real quick and then all the dust flew in your face and you got some in your mouth. That's kind of what it tastes like. And you know, it's really good though.
When it first entered into my palate, the first thing I noticed was it's very creamy. It's really nice. Viscosity is excellent on this particular glass.
Really well balanced, not very high. It doesn't drink like a high proof. You get maybe like a little rye spice there, kind of on the back palate. I can't tell if that's a rye spice or a proof. I want to say it's a rye spice, but
yeah, I think so.
That's
I would
really
say I think it is too. Actually,
it's really solid.
But really nice though. I like it, bud. Good job on that one, Nate. Yeah, that's a good one. All right, pal. We're going to move on to B.
Letter B.
Yeah. See what we got
Number B.
On B.
That's way different. It's like a molasses kind of thing going on. It smells thick, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does have some darker...
Like maybe a little chocolate?
Darker sugar notes, chocolate note. Absolutely.
I like that.
Brown sugar, molasses, chocolate. You're on your game today, buddy.
That's nice and oaky. Like a little chocolate there at the back end. Oh, man, that's good. I'm gonna go out. Well, the first two I'm gonna go out and buy these because that's phenomenal.
There's like a heavy chocolate note on that
Yeah.
trend. He's exactly right. It's definitely oaky, guarantee you that. But it's not a stringent oak. It's nothing like that. It's not a real sugary oak either, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just a really nice. It's probably
It's heavy. It's like kind of like what I would have for like what they call a dessert pour.
It seems like it has some age in it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if it does or not, but boy, it sure tastes like it.
I'm kind of on top of my game today, huh? Mm-hmm. I'm coming for that title, Matt. I'm coming for that title, world's top whiskey taster. I'm coming for it.
You should do it.
Yeah, I will.
You should do it. I guarantee it'll be the first.
Like, what the heck are any of these notes that this kid's talking about? I'll further cement I'll further cement myself as a weirdo in the.
No, man. Yeah, I think you should try. That's really, really nice. It definitely has some sweetness in there with it too. There's a heavy chocolate note in there and a beautiful oak note. That's the best I can say.
Do you get like a
really,
bitter?
really
I get
nice.
like maybe a bitter oak at the end. It's good.
That comes in
Just
the
at
back end,
yeah.
and that comes with that oak presence because there's definitely, like you said, there's a heavy oak presence there, but it's not a bad one, you know. And sometimes, a lot of times, with that heavy oak presence on the back end and into the finish, it turns just a little bit bitter, but not a bad bitter. You really like. I'm going to try to relate it for you. You really like cocktails with bitter Campari and things like that, right?
Love a good Campari.
So it kind of is that in that realm. You really love it into the palate, but it turns bitter, right? But it's a good one. It's a good bitter.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a high age statement or like a double oak finish or something like that, because there's a lot of good stuff going on.
Yeah, a lot of wood in there, but in a good way.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Last one. Let's
see.
This is going to be tough, man. The first two are already so good.
This is like, these are three of Nate's favorites, so it's like, how do you pick which one's best and worst? This is really nice.
They're all so different.
Wow.
I think,
Nate,
right?
man, I don't know what C is, bro, but man, yeah, this is really, really nice. It's not deep on the nose. It's just really extremely well balanced. Definitely get my caramel toffee notes that I love. I'm getting some fruit note in there too. It's got a lot going on in there. Really nice. I don't get a heavy ethanol in there at all either.
No.
Boy, really, really nice.
Kind of struggling with this one in terms of the palate that I'm getting. I think I know what it is, but it.
That palate didn't relate as well to me as the nose.
No. You get like a grape flavor?
It didn't come to me first in my mind, but let me see.
There's something that is not like that I normally get in a variety of bourbons. It
could be a little grapey. What is that? What is that? Is it that an oak note that's in there as well? I don't think so, but there's a bit of a funk in there with it.
I almost feel like it's a different wood finish. Because it's really not like any unfinished.
Well, this is okay. To me, this is a toasted barrel of some sort.
Is it? You think?
Possibly.
It's bitter though.
It does have some bitterness to it for sure, but I'm getting that toastiness out of it. To me, it doesn't really match the nose very well. I'm not liking the palate as much as I like the nose.
I agree.
I really like the nose.
It's a solid pour, but to me, it doesn't match up to the other two.
I'm with you 100%.
Okay. I do feel like, one, this would be my last place. But two, it's either a toasted or it's a finish of some sort, because it's really unique.
It's dark. It's not a wine finish. I don't think it's like a port cast finish, Sauternes, anything like that. Possibly a deep cognac type thing, but...
Or like an Armagnac or something?
Cognac type thing, maybe. Toasted, something like that.
Interesting.
I don't know. Yeah.
Well, now
but I'm with you on that. I'm with you. So babe, sample C is going to be our last place. Still good, though. Really, really good. This is a lot of fun, Nate. Thanks, man. We've never done this because I'm going to guess that these aren't in our bar here. Maybe not. I'm going to guess not.
It doesn't. These don't taste like anything that I've had before.
Yeah, I'm going to guess not.
But
I think Nate's pretty in tune with what we do here, and he probably knows.
I also voted Knob Creek 15 the best in the last video, and I thought I didn't like it, so maybe I don't know what I'm talking about back here.
That was a lot of bottles to be sampling, though. That was part of the problem. We got to narrow that down a little bit.
I have my winner.
Oh, wow.
I think.
You're ahead of me here, pal. All right. You're already... There's one particular comment not that long ago, and the guy said, the young guy really knew what he's talking about. And then the old guy was like, he didn't really know for sure what
Somebody
was going
said
on.
that?
So let me start.
All right. Yep.
Because
Go ahead.
I like B a lot. I like B quite a bit. So it's got a lot of oakiness in there too that I really like. And you know me, I mean, I like that. As long as it's in a good presence. So it's really like the Elijah Craig 18 year, the one I bought.
Yeah, you said it was a little too oaky for
you. And I know it changes as the releases go on, but that one was like a rancid type oak to me. But right now, I'm gonna take one more sip of A. B is high on my list. How about you?
I will let you pick first, and then I'll tell you what mine are. I'll put mine up on screen now, so you know I'm not screwed.
Well, they're both good though.
They are both very
and
good.
He wouldn't agree with me.
I almost want to not agree with you, just out of spite.
See,
but I'm not going to do that.
No, you would. Let's put it this way: he wouldn't agree with me just because he felt bad for me on something like this. He wouldn't. That wouldn't do it, and that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. This one's really, really nice. I really, really like it, but I have to say I really love the oak presence in this one, so I'm going to go with B.
That was also my first.
Oh, was that yours too?
Yep.
I'm surprised.
With
the look you gave me, I thought you were going to go with A, but I really like B.
For me, the palate lingers a lot longer than this one. Not that this one's not that this one's viscous or has a thin feel to it, but this one is just so good.
Right. Yeah, it is, and I agree. I mean, all of them are great, Nate. Honestly, and all of them were different.
Yeah,
that's the cool part. You picked some great ones here because boy, this was really, really neat, and I really liked all of them.
One thing that
these two are very close for me. Sorry, Trent.
One thing I will say is that I hope this one is not one that I've talked badly about in the past.
I doubt it.
So, Mom, why don't you pop those open and see what we got here?
So we're going with C first.
Yeah, we're gonna go with letter C since we both were pretty. We were both pretty on the same page with that one.
Hopefully I don't get a paper cut.
Letters, yeah, they haven't been opened, so she has to open the envelope, pull the card out, and see what it is.
C.
Yep,
just so you know, I'm showing it to you.
Yep.
Oh, it comes in a little hello card too.
Hello card. This would be Penelope Architect, build a number 3.
Build number 3.
Do you have build 3?
No, we got build 1 or 2.
Okay.
Not 3. We do not have 3.
Okay.
So wait. In saying that, I don't really know. Correct me if I'm wrong. You know bourbons better than I do. Is the Penelope Architect some sort of a toasted? It's French oak staves?
Yes.
Finish.
Yep.
Wood. We were on the same page.
Right.
We were kind of on the same road there.
Yeah.
You said finished. I said toasted. So it's finished in French oak staves, I do believe.
I'm surprised that we don't get more vanilla from this, being as that it's finished in French oak staves.
Yeah.
Because I have a French oak Nulu, and that's like you just open a pint of Breyer's vanilla ice cream. And it's super good, but I didn't get any of that in here.
Yeah, but good. But we were kind of on the right track there. All right. Bottle A, yes.
I'm sorry. Second place.
I'm looking at bottle A going, why are you showing me bottle A? Yeah, bottle A is in second place, honey.
Bottle A.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Penelope Architect number 1.
That is completely different than 3.
Very different.
That throws me off.
Yeah.
I do not, honestly, I will be truthful. I have a Penelope Architect over there. Before the show's over, I want, honey, if you can grab it. Before the show's over, it's the blue bottle that has the big P on it right over there. I don't reach for that all the time.
There's very little out of that bottle.
So, and that's exactly, that was the first one I bought.
That's this one? Is the one you have? Build 1?
I don't know. We're going to find out. We're going to find out right now. I don't have my glasses, bro, so you check it out and see what you got.
French oak staves, yeah. You might be able to hear the water softener running in the background. This is build 1.
So I have that.
Build one. That's this?
But you can see, yeah. But
I hit this, did it?
No, you're good.
but I can. But you can see I hardly, I haven't had much of it. Very, very, very interesting. Completely different. Oh well, hey, there you have it. At least the one I have I like better than Build 3.
Do you think this is Penelope?
He might be killing us here. I would die if he did that to us.
This is probably Build 2.
It is, because I know he has all of them. I know he does.
Penelope Architect build number 2.
All right.
Boy, you know what, fella? We owe you. We owe you. That's for sure.
I got no vanilla, and that's surprising.
That is
and that's on there on this
interesting.
little grid here.
Yeah.
I'll post the little grid on the back of this on the video, but I got no vanilla from any of it. There's fruit on the palette though, which I did pick up on 1 or 2 of them.
This one, I think, but this one here, to me, was the best.
Persistency. What is that? How is that a note? What kind of note is that?
I don't know.
Hey, all right.
I really like this one. I don't know if it's now that I'm tasting it again, now that I know what it is. And of course, that your mind gets set. You know what it is. When you don't know what it is, you're searching. But now that we know that this is a Penelope Architect, French oak stave type thing, right? Is it
French oak stave.
We hardly get any Penelope up in our area, and that's a bummer.
Yeah.
So I don't know a whole lot about Penelope stuff, but aren't they all French oak stave finish type?
Don't quote me on that.
Okay, I don't know either.
Freaking Nate. I feel like we should do this more often, though, because that's cool. This was fun.
I still feel this is a little bit oaky, but now that I taste it again and knowing what's in there, your mind wants to pick up on the French oak finish. I get some more vanilla out of this than I did the first time around.
And this one is a lot more spicy than the others.
They're definitely all 3 different.
This is mellow, this is bold, this is spicy. That's how I would kind of categorize it.
Really neat. I mean, it's really neat that same product, 3 different builds, and they're all different products.
Yeah, I love that.
Pretty cool.
I
Thanks,
love that.
Nate, man.
Thank you.
You know what? That was fun regardless. Sometimes when you go through blinds, you just don't know. So this was wild.
Yeah.
I never expected that we'd have the same Penelope bottle in all 3. Good job.
Keep an eye out this Friday, our live show for charity. It's going to a good cause, everything. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're opening some new bottles that we've picked up in the last couple weeks, last couple months. We'll be tasting them live on the show. And we're doing a live auction and all that fun stuff, so make sure you join us, 8 p.m. Central this Friday.
It's going to be a great time, and it means so much to me and the family here, so we really hope to see you there. It's going to be so much fun. Thanks so much. Thanks, everybody, for watching. All of our community here at SLB Drinks, you mean the world to us, and I can't say that any more than I do already. So, as always, we ask you to please drink responsibly, though. Please drink responsibly. And we'll see you next time right down here with the 2 of us in a good old basement bourbon bar. See you later.